Now on this channel we do sketch some crazy things every now and then, and today is going to be no different. We're gonna take the 2021 Ford F-150 and turn it into a sedan, because why not? But first of all, let's have a look here at the Ford website and have a look at the variations. I'm gonna show you exactly how I would spec mine. I think I would call it a facelift because it's not a brand new Ford F-150. Some of the stuff underneath is still the same, carried over from the previous generation. However, the interior is brand new, so there's nothing carried over from the old interior to this one. But you can see the starting price for the Super Crew is $36,650, which is a lot for a base F-150. But I would go for the XLT, and then I would obviously pick the Sport package, because I hate chrome. It doesn't matter what type of car it is. I just hate chrome in any form. The only cars that chrome is okay to have onto the car, the 50s and the 60s cars, some of them, not all of them. So we're gonna put the Sport package on here to de-chrome the truck right here. You can look just how much better it looks with a black grille like this. And another thing that we need to do to just bring it up to date, we're gonna pick the 20-inch 6-spoke dark alloy painted alloy wheels right there. And of course we need to have the brand new signature lighting of the F-150, the LED lights, so right here, and then we are all set. This is how I would spec my F-150. You can see the price here comes up to almost 50 grand for an XLT, which is kind of nuts to think about just a few years ago how much these F-150s have increased in price. But anyway, let's take this now. Let's take this beautiful looking F-150 here and kind of make it into the biggest challenge yet on the channel. So how are we going to turn this into a sedan? Well, I have no idea, but there's no way of knowing unless we try. So wish me luck. We're going to jump into Photoshop now and see how this turns out. Alright, so here we are. This is the 2021 F-150, and I think it looks fantastic in this charcoal gray as well. Still has the Sport package, you can see right here with the decal back there on the side of the bed. But other than that, it's just as I expected on the Ford website. So how in the world are we gonna turn this into a sedan? Honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna turn it into a sedan. The thing with redesigns like this, when it's such an extensive surgery or procedure to turn this into a completely different car, the thing is, you just have to start with some area on the truck here and modify that, and then just mold everything else in connection with the first change that you did, and then just try to have everything come together in the end, and hopefully it's gonna look something like resemble something close to a sedan. But obviously it's the width of this car is it's a wide truck, obviously, but we need to keep the width, but we need to obviously lower this building that we have here, which is the front face of this truck. This needs to be a lot shorter if we're gonna turn this into a sedan. And also the proportions of this massive square, which is the front part of the car, the hood, the grille, and everything that's in front of the cabin, this just needs to be totally squished down. But at the same time, we need to keep the proportions of the wheels, and this curvature right here is gonna have to be kind of similar to what we have right here, but we're gonna have to lower everything and just smack the body closer to the ground and onto the frame or the wheels. And on top of that, we do need to figure out how to create the sedan portion of the greenhouse here. So we need to design an entire part here to have it connect in the rear in a sedan-like way. And on top of that, trucks don't really have a lot of line flow, so I don't know what to do with that either. I don't know if I'm gonna add some shoulder line here or just keep it like this, where you have a separate kind of distinct nothingness here, and then a sort of shoulder line that goes here, which is very soft, as you can see. It's a curvature right here, and then that kind of goes into the bed as well, but there's really no distinct lines here. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna let this roll, play around with this, and see how we can solve this problem, if it's even possible to make a sedan from this. I'm sure it is, I just don't know how long it's going to take. So with that said, let's see how this is going to turn out. redesign is done. I don't know if I want to call it done. The fact is that I kind of just gave up after a while because this was just too much of a challenge to get this into a proper looking sedan, but here it is anyway. And what can I say? I guess it turned out pretty cool. I like the new LEDs on the F-150, and I think it would look really cool actually to have something like this on a sedan. And I think this specific design here, it's super American looking. That meaning that it doesn't have a lot of emotion in it. It's more of a muscle car sedan, which I think would suit. I mean, if you're turning an F-150 into a sedan, that's pretty much what's going to happen. So this is the end result here. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I can't say it's my favorite redesign I've ever done here on the channel, but hey, I learned a lot doing this, specifically when it comes to the proportions, because the problem that I had is this part right here, the massive hood on the F-150. If we switch back and forth here, you're gonna see that it requires a lot of smashing down the front end to turn this into a sedan. And sometimes that will, every single time you do a massive change like that, it's gonna mess up the proportions, which means that if the front is messed up, it's not gonna be connected to the middle section, which then obviously is not gonna be connected to the rear section of the car. And then you need to figure out how to blend everything together, and with tiny small tweaks every here and there with the liquify tool, and just try to make it work all together. And this is the final result right here. I think it turned out pretty cool. Let me know what you think about this crazy experiment down in the comments below, and obviously let me know what you want to see in future videos on this channel as well. I'm more than happy to take on challenges like this just for you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm the TheSketchMonkey. Take care. Don't forget to hit the like button for this effort right here. I will see you in the next video. Take care.